What's up, YouTube? It is bright and early here today in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've got a beautiful sunrise coming up over the crest of the mountain back there. There were some hot air balloons going across the sky, and I think it's going to be a good day. I'm outside of a Planet Fitness here. I parked there last night, and I also went and got a workout in and took a shower. I think the plan for today is to start heading into Arizona. I'm thinking that the first thing as you come in is going to be the Petrified Forest. So we'll see what comes up. We'll see how the drive goes. Let's hit the road. Looks like I had some type of a failure with my drone. I looked it up online and people are saying to try calibrating one of the sensors, so I'm running that calibration now. I hope that it works. So van life, is it what I expected? I've had some friends ask me, is it what you thought? Would you do it again? How long are you going to do it? Don't you miss home? Don't you want your own shower and your own bed? So when I really think about how to answer that question, at first I just want to say, yeah, it's what I expected. But there's a deeper answer than that, and that is, I didn't have expectations for what the details of this would be. All I had in my head was this idea that this is what I want to do. I want to see the country, I want to see the national parks, and I want to do it on my time. And so long as that's your only incentive, regardless of what it is, whether it's road tripping like this, or whether it's becoming a doctor, or going to Europe, or if you just have some general idea in your mind that you want to accomplish, the details that surround it don't really matter. So if you get caught up on, like, well, the showers aren't going to be there, and the bed's not so comfortable, and where am I going to get food, and it's going to be hot, if those kind of things bother you, then you really don't want it. Like, this is something that I've wanted to do. So whether it's hot, or whether something breaks down, or whether my drone falls apart, or whatever happens, is just part of the trip. Expectations are the enemy of happiness, in my opinion. The more you expect out of something, all you're doing is setting that bar mentally higher and higher and higher and higher until you can't possibly reach it. And I think that's a problem with modern society, because we all focus on, on social media. Like, for instance, on my Instagram, I'm posting what I consider to be my favorite moments of this. And I'm hand curating and selecting the photos because I think they're aesthetically good and the shots are framed well. So you're seeing the best moments of this. You're not seeing when Rocky throws up next to the shifter because he ate and got anxious on the road. There's bad times too. If all you ever focus on is the highlight reels of everybody's life, and then you use that as a gauge for setting your expectations in life, you're going to be miserable. So if somebody asks me if it's what I expected, say it's what I wanted, and the experience was worth it, regardless of what happened. At the same time, don't confuse expectations with goals, because sometimes people would say, well, if you don't have expectations, then you're just a bum and you don't want anything, you don't need anything. No. I'm just saying, make sure that you're striving for the right thing, and don't make the success or failure of your goal based on some inconveniences along the way. Maybe you're in school, maybe you fail a class, or maybe you have to withdraw from a class, or maybe you get in an accident and you have to spend a bunch of money on your car, and that sets you back a few months. Don't let stuff like that kill the big picture. That's all I'm saying. Like, expect that life is going to be a challenge, because it's always going to be a challenge, and you will be happy. Trust me. We are in the Petrified Forest. I just stopped at the first overlook. Pretty cool. It's like a windswept hills with like all different colors, like in layers that you can see. It's really cool. So I just crashed my drone in the Painted Desert. And I think it's too far out to get it. I'll take one more peek just to be sure. So I think I'm gonna try and get my drone, even though it's kind of far down. drops off further there, so this is the better option. Then how do I get back up? Got it. Sweet. Mission accomplished. And I got my footage. Hell yeah. It's definitely a desert. All right. I got it back. Win. Oh man, desert is no joke. Holy cow. That's serious stuff. Lesson learned. Take wind seriously because the Spark can't handle gusts very well. It's a great little drone in smooth air. I'm actually surprised I found it. I'm proud of myself. Wood, but it's also like clear, like quartz. So I got pulled over right before I left the park, and the officer said he pulled me over because I was doing 25 and a 15, and that they received word that I had a drone and that you need a permit to film with a drone on national park property. Obviously, I didn't want to cause problems or get in trouble. He said he would let me off with a warning, but I had to delete my footage from the drone. Lesson learned. Well, since I had to delete all my park footage, I'm going to go ahead and make it up to you guys with some extra drone shots. Cue the drone shots.